we got more plants. Hey folks, thanks for watching. This is Gerard's Horticulture Culture. Today is a special day. I'm going to introduce to you a few new plants that I received in the mail not too long ago, actually about 2 weeks ago, but I've been waiting to do a video to show you what I got. But with no longer further ado, I'm going to show you the new plants. Well, first, we'll do a quick unboxing now. All right, we're going to open this up very carefully. Looking great. What is this? What is this? Paper? Some type of paper. I guess packaging. Make sure. Then we have some more paper. I like the way they folded it. They wrapped it up. Alright, we got our specimens. We got something in some Thailand paper. Thailand. What's that? I have no idea what this is. What is this? Well, we have bare root. No leaves. Okay. Ooh, this is pretty. Look at this guy. Look at those leaves, guys. What is that, though? You see that? Very nice. I'm gonna put you there. What is this guy here? That is just beautiful right there. Very carefully, I'm going to. Oh. Alright, so the next plant, the first plant I want to introduce to you is the Philodendron billietiae. Now I was trying to figure out the name for this thing, but if you see the leaves, and this one just got a little beat up because it just came from Thailand, and it's about 2 weeks, in my house. I've been having it for 2 weeks, and everything's looking great. I even got like a new shoot in the middle. But this is the Philodendron billietiae. It has the same requirements for the billietiae has the same requirements for the Monstera deliciosa and any other philodendron at this point. It's a climber. It's a vining climber. It's called a billietiae crote, and I believe the leaves can get up to about 3 foot long. So this is a little guy. This is a big guy in the future. This is going to be a trophy plant. One of the trophy plants I'm going to show you, but likes a neutral acidic soil. Once again, with most philodendrons, you would just let the water dry out. I usually do the finger test. If I put my hand inside the soil, and if it comes out wet, I don't need to do anything with watering, because basically, once again, watering is the most leading cause of death of plants, so you want to back off of the watering. I'm not sure of any known pests, but I'm sure it probably gets mites, fungus gnats, mealybugs, so watch out for that, because you're always indoors and sometimes they just pop up out of nowhere. So watch out for that, and I'm hoping it's a fast grower because it is a climber. Most of the climbers, like your pothos, and what else is a climber? Your philodendron, the Monstera, is a fast grower. I'm seeing with my other two regular Monsteras, they're growing pretty fast. It likes bright indirect light, so make sure you feed it and give it some great lighting. And I'm just worried because basically it's in a circular fashion like a pilea. So I rotate it, every so often because I don't want it to display itself all on one side. So I usually rotate it about every day. I just rotate it so every leaf gets enough sunlight and it doesn't space out or anything like that. But this is the billietiae. It's been I just sold it in Aseanplantexport, and that's where I got this plant and the other two, which I'm going to show you shortly. Aseanplantexport did a good job of shipping this. Like I said, we just had one little minor hiccup with the leaf because it's going to happen. It came from Thailand. But this is the billietiae. It is a beautiful plant. Like I said, these leaves are going to get 3 foot long, so I can't wait for it to happen. There's not a lot of information on it, but I just wanted to let you guys know that it is on its way over. It should be a normal plant soon. It's just not very common in the US, but this is the Philodendron billietiae. Now, if you're wondering what this is a plant because, well, this is obviously a plant, but I was wondering why I got it with no leaves. And the reason that most people aren't going to get leaves with this particular plant, which I'm going to tell you about very shortly, is because the leaves get extremely large. Folks, this is the Philodendron pastazanum. Now, the pastazanum, the leaves can get out. Now, the billietiae is going to get 3 foot. The pastazanum is even going to get even larger. So this is another heavyweight, big boy philodendron that's going to look spectacular. I was so excited that Aseanplantexport had it in stock, and I was even more excited when it got to my house. Actually, when I got back from Puerto Rico, this was at the door, and it just life couldn't get any better than that. So, and I was wondering, I didn't ask any questions because I just said, you know what, I'm just going to let it ride. I don't know why it doesn't have any leaves, but we do have something happening here. This is a shoot coming out, and we're going to see some leaves growing very shortly. Now, most people are just going to get the pastazanum. Like I said, you're not going to get leaves with them because they're humongous, and probably in shipping, you can't stabilize them, so you'll get cuttings like this. But as for the billietiae, the pastazanum, you're going to need a neutral soil, a good neutral soil. I use always, with most of my plants, I usually use Pro Mix or Happy Frog mix because it has the bat guano, the all types of mycorrhiza and fungi that the plant's going to need to absorb all its nutrients, so it's not skipping a beat. You can use whatever you use. I just like to use those two, and also going to give it a balanced fertilizer when it starts to grow. Actually, right now it's March, and March is the blooming period for the pastazanum. But once again, this should be getting quite large very soon, but this is what we got. But I'm still happy. I can't wait to see this little shoot come out, and I'll definitely give you guys some insight and some videos on it happening. I'm going to take a lot of pictures of it on Instagram, so don't forget to check out my Instagram. Oh, and if you're watching too, don't forget to hit that like button just to show your support, and just lets me know that you like my videos. So hit the subscribe button, the like button, and stay tuned because I have one other plant for you that I couldn't wait to get. Check it out. Oh boy, wind. Ah, goodness, what is this? What is this? What is this? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, yes. Look at that. Constellation on deck. Oh yes. Oh yes. This is a couple leaves got a little beat up. but we're okay. Look at that color. I am now in the club, guys. I'm now in the Constellation Club. I forgot what this was, but I have a shoot, something coming out. And I got this as well. Aseanplants, thanks for coming through. A couple days right after I get a scuttle home from vacation, and I got this. So we got more plants, guys. We got more plants happening. I don't know what else to say. It's just a holiday when you can play where you want to stay and say when you don't have to pray and get the fillet. So I got this. We're potting it up right now. So I got my Constellation, and it, as you can see, it came in good shape. Actually, I lost one leaf here, but you can see there's another leaf about to shoot from that one run, and the leaves look great, and I couldn't be more excited that I got my Monstera Constellation, or my Variegated Monstera. That's all the rage right now. Thank you, Aseanplants, for doing your job, getting this to me from around the world, and I can now have it in my house. But once again, guys, this is the guy, Rocky, that I had in previous videos. If you've been watching my previous videos, Rocky did not make it. We thought he was going to do it, but he didn't make it. And he's right now just back in the universe doing his thing. But we got this guy going on right now. I don't even have a name for it, but I'm just excited that I got my Monstera, Variegated Monstera, finally for a decent price. I actually got it for, I believe, about 40 bucks here around there. But I also got a discount from my previous order for Aseanplants because of the incident that happened, and the customer service was standard. Aseanplants, guys, check him out. He's a great guy. But once again, with your philodendrons, lighten up with the waterings, but you just want to make sure the soil is dried out between waterings. They always need bright indirect light, a neutral soil with a well-balanced, equal part fertilizer. Now, I always fertilize. I don't go above either a 3 or a 4. I usually stay around that zone. Usually I'm hitting them with like a 1-2-2 or a 2-1-1. That's usually what I fertilize with. We should see a lot of growth from this guy because my other Monsteras are taking off very well, and the humidity is great in here. I keep my humidity at a 7 or as high as 6. I suggest you do the same, and also bunch my plants together. And that's just a rule of thumb for plants. If you're going to get exotic plants that you're going to pay more than 10 bucks for, you really got to put your homework on, or homework in, and know what type of soil requirements, pests, fertilizing, sunlight requirements, and watering. I mean, of course, you want to water with non-chlorinated water. But once again, guys, I'm just happy to show you this guy, and it's just like, now that I got it, on to the next one. And I got 3 spectacular plants: the billietiae, the pastazanum, and the Constellation. And it was just like a magic 3, and it's one of the plants I can't wait to see take off. We haven't had any issues yet, and I'll definitely keep you guys posted for the growth stages and anything that happens about the plants. As much information I can get to you guys, I'll let you know. If you have any comments, leave it in the comment section below. And like I said, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed, and also hit the like button just to let me know that you like what's going on with Gerard's Horticulture Culture. And keep growing. Thanks for watching, folks.